The second shelf, now all of a sudden we're down here at the second shelf, is a little bit deeper. So it's 16 to 20 inches shelf. So remember we dug that first shelf, 10 inches, let's say. Now we got this next shelf, another 10 inches. So we're down around 20 inches. Plant pockets for lilies. So this is the shelf that lilies are going to love. If you've read that same Better Homes and Gardens article, it said raise and lower your lilies all the time. Forget that. Who wants to look at potted lilies in their crystal clear water? You want to plant them down in. So if everybody can see that detail through there, when we're digging that second shelf, we're actually doing a little indentation in the dirt, and then we're pushing the underlayment down on top, down in that hole, and then we're pushing the rubber liner down there. And then when you buy your lily comes with a little bit of soil, and so that goes down in that plant pocket. If you've ever seen a pond where the plants have just totally taken over, it's probably because they didn't do plant pockets, they just sat it right on the surface. Doing plant pockets, you can now easier maintenance to keep that plant contained on that one shelf. Yeah. But in a typical pond, let's say we're going to plant this Marsh marigold, down in there. I would just take it out of the pot just like that, and then just kind of smush it down on the rubber liner just like that, and then just cover it with a little bit of gravel. And that's it. Yep, and that's it. You'll get a little bit of this soil kind of, if the pond is full of water, you get a little bit of that floating up, that way, but that'll settle out, pretty quickly. That way. We do the same thing with our lilies. If you wanted to leave it in the pot, we do a couple different things. Cut the rim off, so it's a little bit more low profile of a pot, and then get a couple small rocks and put rocks around it. Create your own plant pocket like that. My thing is, if the pond is crystal clear, who wants to look at the pots? And that's the thing. But we have a lot of customers who do. They keep it in the pots, and then every year they'll have us bring the plants up. We'll divide them all like this, and then we'll replant them, and then now they have a potted plant that they can give to a friend, and that type of thing. So people do it both ways. So. But I find it's just as easy, or if not easier, to maintain plants if just under that thin level of gravel than it is a pot that's bulging out. So, yeah.